Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be so much fun because I am doing a drag makeup look. So stay tuned. Alright you guys, yes, you heard that right. I am doing drag makeup. So for those of you who do not know, drag makeup is makeup for drag queens. I don't know like how you don't know. A lot of the techniques that we use in the makeup industry now, like highlighting and contouring and things like that, actually originated in drag culture because it was used to transform men into women impersonators. So in a sense, I always do some type of form of drag makeup whenever, when I'm sitting down. But this is going to be very much so intentional. Like, I'm going to block my brows. Like, I'm hoping that this is a full transformation. I have never done drag makeup before. And y'all, it's like, no lie, it's like after midnight here in my house. Everybody is laying down to sleep, and I'm finna sit here and just play. So I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking right now, but I will come back and give y'all some voiceovers. And we'll put a picture of some of the inspiration for this look on the screen somewhere. Now remember, this is just inspiration. That does not mean that I'm actually going to try to recreate these looks, but these are just some drag looks that I really like. And I figure, since I am doing drag makeup, I'm going to definitely give a shout out and showcase some drag queens that I follow and stand for. So let's just go ahead and get started. So this is a regular old little glue stick, and this is the only part that I really wanted to do. Like, this is why I wanted to do drag makeup, because I want to play with my whole face shape and get rid of these brows and see if I can actually do it. So I don't have a drag mother, so I hope that I do this right. But I am going to take this glue stick and cover my eyebrow, and I'm going to let that dry down a little bit. And I'm going to take a spoolie and brush the hairs up and kind of smooth it out so it's not like, so that the glue isn't like chunky. Pretty sure that I don't want the glue to be chunky. I don't know a lot about drag makeup, but I just assume that that's not what I want. Okay, so we're starting out, and this brow I'm okay with. This one is for some reason chunking up, so I'm gonna wipe it off and try again, because if the base isn't right, then it's not gonna work. I guess this is gonna work. I feel crazy already. So I think now I'm gonna go ahead and do some concealer. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do what I normally would do for concealer, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes as well. And because I'm trying to do some drag makeup, I'm gonna do more concealing than I normally do, because I do want to change my face shape. So I'm gonna put some up there, right there, right there. I'm actually gonna do my nose. I'm gonna go ahead and do some contouring as well. And so I'm pulling my contour higher because I am getting rid of my brows. So this is going to make my face look longer. Yeah, I think. I'm going to take some of my Becca concealer and I'm going to go right here under my under eye and lighten this up a little bit more. I'm bringing my contour in a little bit just because I want to like really change my face shape. So how am I looking so far? Crazy? I feel like I look crazy. I don't know what I should do. I guess I'll do foundation. For foundation, I'm going to use my MAC. For foundation, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix in the color NW45. I'm using the MAC because it's a little bit more full coverage than Fenty. So, yeah. Let's try it out. First off, I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I don't even recognize myself right now. Who is this? Okay. I don't know. I feel like I look crazy. So let's see. Let me keep going. Okay, so I think because I am trying to do drag makeup, I want my highlight to be a little more over exaggerated than normal. Like, I think that this has been good to kind of change my overall facial like structure. Like, I don't feel like I look like myself. My nose looks like longer and it has a different shape looking and stuff, but I want to like embellish it even more. So I'm going to use a concealer that is much lighter than me. Okay, so I'm going to use the contour cream kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm actually going to use this color here, which is nude, and it's really, really light. It's super, super light. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this out for a second. Getting off up in here and lightening up this under, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do right here on my cheek and right here on the tip of my nose as well. Yeah, let's do it. I'm using the Pro Filter by Fenty powder in the color Nutmeg, and I am going to pack this on, and I guess this will be my baking. And then I'm going to go back with the honey color. Pack on the powder, pack on the powder, pack it on, pack it on, pack on the powder. Pack on the powder. Pack on the powder. Now, like, normally I would never, ever put this much powder on, but we're trying to drag it up, baby. And I'm also going to put it down my cheek where, because in between is where that contour would be, so I'm going to put it down here where that contour was not. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it for now. Let's go ahead and play on these eyes. I feel like this is the part that I am at least the most comfortable with when it comes to doing bright, fun, funky eyeshadow. Hopefully this part won't, like, this part will be easy. The first drag queen that I want to spotlight in this video is Bob the Drag Queen. If you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, you already know that this is the winner of, I believe it was season 8. If that's wrong, I'll put it on the screen. But anyway, I love Bob the Drag Queen as an artist. So shout out to one of my faves. The next drag queen that I want to showcase is Jujubee. She originally was seen on season 2 and most recently All-Star season 5. I have loved Jujubee since season 2, and that was actually when I first started watching the show. So I want to give a special shout out to her. She was one of my favorites from that season. And you cannot talk about season 2 without mentioning Shangela Laquifa Watley. Well, season 2 or season 3, really. Love Shangela, still always a standout. She is one of those queens that even if you don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race, she has become way more mainstream than people are even like aware of. So love Shangela, shout out to her. And finally, we have to end our talk about season 2 with Tyra Sanchez, the season 2 winner. Although she is officially retired from doing drag, I still count her as one of my favorite queens. Side note, are you checking out this wing, honey? I love this blue wing. It is giving me life. Speaking of giving me life, we have to talk about Fifi O'Hara, one of my favorite queens as it goes to giving looks. I follow her on Instagram, and she's not just good at being like a woman impersonator. She's good at just costuming in general, and everything that she does is handmade and crafted by her. Last year or year before, she did the 365 days of drag. If you have not seen that, please go to her Instagram and check her out. She is amazeballs. Speaking of serving looks, we cannot skip Nina Bonina, Fatina, Osama Bin Laden Brown. I follow her here on YouTube. She is a quirky queen from season 9 who I think honestly left a little prematurely. However, due to politics of the show and maybe even a little bit of her attitude, she did not make it as far as she should have, and it's kind of like an outcast queen in the RuPaul drag verse. But I still love you, Nina. I do declare I have to give a shout out to Blair St. Clair, who was always serving looks from season 10. She is a gorgeous queen of gorgeous queens. I have to talk about Naomi Smalls, honey, who gives you legs for days. I follow her on Instagram as well, and honey, she serves looks in drag at all times. Do you hear me? Love you. So these are my eyes so far, and I'm not even gonna lie, I am loving this. I am absolutely loving this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of all this powder. Am I looking drag yet? I think I'm doing pretty darn good. I was scared for a minute there, but I think it's coming together. I still don't know how to like make my brows completely disappear like they do. But I mean, hey, for the first time, I'm not hating it. Let's do this under eye. This is the part that's going to be different for me, a lot different. So I have to look at the picture to get like an understanding of how to do it. Basically, I want like all of this space to still look like eye. So I know I have to cut my liner down here, like at an angle down here, but I haven't figured out how yet. So let me look at these pictures. Kimchi is one of my favorite drag queens that is infamous for doing this exaggerated under eye look. So I definitely looked to her when I was trying to come up with how to do this look. Another queen that I took inspiration from when trying to create this eye detail is Shea Coulee, winner of All Stars Season 5, who, in my opinion, was like one of the in the forefront to win for Season 9 up until, honey, those roses came tumbling down. But I'm glad that she went on to win All Stars, and I love the looks that she gives. And I also want to shout out Monet Exchange. She is another queen that has become way more mainstream. She even has a show on the Build YouTube channel. It's called The Exchange Rate. If you have not seen it, check it out. It's really, really funny and interesting. And I love all the quirky looks. And she's a comedy queen. So, like, you got to love a comedy queen, right? Now, this is not in any means all of my favorite Drag Race queens, but these are just some that really stood out. So if you have some favorite queens, drop them down in the comments. This is the drag look that I love, like this under eye thing. I find that just so like intriguing, like so intriguing. I don't even know if I have enough lashes. I should have went to the store and got more lashes. But I think this is good, y'all. What you think? I feel like yes. I feel like yes. Do y'all feel like yes? Cause yes. On all. Okay. So I'm going to hop off and try to do my lashes. Oh wait, no. I'm tripping. How do we have all of this but don't have any color up under here? Okay. I'm tripping. I thought I was done. I ain't done. Wait. Every time you come over, you throw it back, the lady you've been fine, I wanna get you home and take off that designer. Take it off, I take it off, you take it off, we take it off, yeah. I wish that I can go back to a time when I wish that I can go back and rewind that. I wish that I can go back and rewind that. Rewind that. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of blush, you know, got to bring a little bit more color into those cheeks. I didn't want to go super heavy with the blush. As you can see, honey, I am transforming. And no look is complete without highlighter, so you got to shine bright like a diamond. Adding a little bit more bronzer, again, giving a little bit more shape to the face and really changing my overall face shape. Yeah, y'all, I was loving this. Okay, so if y'all don't see this slay, like what? I actually am like slick, proud of myself. I'm gonna finish this by doing something that I never do, which is overdrawing my lips, because what is a drag beat without overdrawing lips and lashes? So I'm gonna do that now. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry y'all, but just this beat is just giving me something. I have to figure out a drag name, because yes. Okay, let's do these lips. I've never overdrawn my lips before, so if it's not perfect, it is what it is. And overall, I do really like this look. As y'all can see, I still have to work on blocking out my brows, but I can only get better from this because this was my first time. So I think I did a great job. Y'all drop down in the comments and tell me what you think. Hello everyone, my name is Vixen Van Gogh, and I just want to say thank you for watching today's Face Beat Friday video. If you would like to see more videos of Vixen, just drop down in the comments and let me know. Y'all, it's still so much fun. I actually really enjoyed it. It has taken me like 2 hours to do this. Y'all have no idea how long it's taken, but I am loving it. Is this Shantae You Stay or Sashay Away? I think I'm staying. What do y'all think? Make sure that you like this video, share this video. How about that? Share this video, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see y'all on the next Face Week Friday, honey. Cause I just y'all see this energy? Oh my goodness. And I definitely want to give a special shout out to the Patreons, because y'all have gotten this video super earlier than everybody else. So a special shout out to my Patreons. Y'all are the real MVPs. I wish that I can go back and rewind that. And if you got that